I gotta work on having faith in this broken down market thing. Whole selling and buying at the right time. Something like this. This was 1, 2, 3. I've been trying to pay attention to the 3 touches, the line, before just making a decision. 3 touches to the line, and if it's an M or W, selling or buying on the right leg and not jumping in on the second side. But even this touch here, I did this buy. But I don't know why I did that though. Let me see, maybe it was on a smaller time frame. Yeah, I think it was. I looked at this as it was already going in an upward market. The market was already moving upward. I got this buy here. We were coming up, and I looked at this as a pullback to be able to take it from here to here for 24 pips. But it started breaking down, and I saw this W, and I'm like, damn, okay, I'm gonna buy it here. And it broke. As soon as it broke down though, even though I took that risk, as soon as I saw that it came inside like this, I really should have just sold it and not even just let it fall on me. Maybe I believe I looked at this as some type of support, where I was like, oh man, if I get in, it might come up on me, but damn, I gotta break out of that too, because if I'm getting in at these moments of higher risk, like higher probability, then it shouldn't be a worry thing of like a what if. The problem, well, not the problem, but I'm getting in at these dumbass areas where it's like, bro, you got in right after that. Like, what was the probability of that? You just got in your head and just started saying fuck it. I gotta have that same fuck it during higher probability times. Because if I sold it right here, and there was a time where it's like, oh man, what if? Like, damn, what if it go the other way though? You know what I mean? Like, that'd have been a nice little situation. Even if I didn't get it this high and I got it right here. Risk was here. All right, above this high, 15 pips. To take it down, even if it was 25 pips, you could have got that easy. Feel me? So that was a loss, but just trying to see where I could have corrected that loss at. Going over another. That was in the gap time. The market shifting, even just keeping my eye on that 20 moving average, man. Look at them, zoom out. Yeah, this W here. So you see this W, that was still cool, but that wasn't like, it was more, attention was more on the low of the previous day, which was, this was London's low. This was London low. So by the time New York came, New York reacted off of London's low. All right. This was, hold on, I kind of lost my job. Okay, we already saw that. Okay, that was that. Nah, yeah, that wasn't that bad. I could have still squeezed something out of that, but I think the main move off of New York was the sell. This was the next day, and Asia dropped down, and it was reacting off of same area, New York's low. So reacted off of New York's low and London's low from the previous day. I love this whole dump down and reverse. So I can admit that I do like reversals, but I'm trying to adjust to kind of like reversals during a breakdown, like reversal pullbacks, not a reversal, more of pullbacks, pullback as a reversing. Like how this was dumping down, the market was already breaking down, going down, and then this was a pullback, and then you get this break and structure of the pullback to continue down. You know what I mean? Those are the ones, like I missed this, I should have got in on this. But this also was during the gap time. That's the only thing. But this was I like this whole setup. So that was Asia. And then London came. This is the one where I actually took the trade. I boxed that in. I said, okay, we got a low. But then measuring it for strike purposes, I'm like, this ain't really nothing. Like, I'm not really, like, what would I get? 15, like, you know what I mean? 10 pips. The move wasn't crazy. But once I seen, you know, this whole M thing, I'm like, yo, I want to sell this joint right here. I feel like this is breaking down. It already hit this, you know what I mean, this high on a 1 minute. Came up, hit it again. It's about to break down. I sold it. The problem is, I sold it. My stop was like, I looked at it as like, oh, this is a 15 pip stop. 20 would have been here. But when it came up, this candle, what they call that, manipulation candle, because it got me out. Because I said, yo, this joint, the way it's moving, this market shouldn't, a candle shouldn't come up like this. This shit should fall. Like, it shouldn't play around. And that's my thing. I say, in the market play around, I'll get the fuck out. But even for this stop, if I got out, this was a re-entry opportunity all in here around this 500 area. I should have got in. I could have gotten right back in. Even with this, you know, stop being here. Shit, even my stop still being above here would have been cool. 25 pips. Feel me? So, remember, on breakdown markets, when the market is already breaking down, look for those pullbacks. Look for those M's. On those pullbacks, M's are for sales. Look for those M's during those pullbacks, not the M's when the market is not pumping up, but when the market is trending up. On the upward market, don't just look for M's to sell on the upward market. Look for W's, pullbacks for W's to continue. You know what I mean? Trend traders, trend pullback. Draw the box. Look for highs to sell high, sell M's high, sell M's high, sell M's high. 3 touches, breaking structure to continue. I'm gonna get this shit, man. I just gotta continue to journal my mistakes, where I'm fucking up at. I'm gonna look back at this in the future and be like, damn, that's crazy. You was in your bag. You was practicing, man. And I just want to say from the past, or looking at the future, from the past, saying, yo, I'm proud of you. In the future, where you've come, you didn't give up. You kept going. You mastered this shit. And now you're living a better life. But I can look back at this video in the future and say, like, damn, this is crazy. And look where I was doing back then. But you're here now. Keep going. And let's win.